Something's calling my name. This isn't my phone either. What the heck is this? Oh. I see what this is. Hey, welcome back to the top. This is the finale of what is barely any Generation 8 content on the channel, moving into Gen 9, but I want to cover a bunch of stuff about Gen 9 moving forward. Scarlet and Violet comes out tomorrow night, technically Friday in reality, but most people are going to get it tomorrow night. And I have a lot of things to share about what's happened, happening in the future that I want to really cover. So I'm going to hop into this game. What I plan on doing while I explain everything that's going on with Gen 9 and the channel, I want to get this last TM that's in the this forest over here. I think it's this is still on side. So I would just be trying to figure out how to get this last TM that I never got. So the first things first is why I'm just going to cover this quickly because I've covered it many times before on the channel. What happened to the pre-release videos? Well, if you didn't know that there was actually true, like, real leaks that were dropping back in July from somebody. Kaka, I think their name was, something like that, not Riddler Coup. And what truly then happened was that I just had to stop because it became a thing of people already know the unreleased content. There's no point in speculating when people already know that. So it basically threw out my entire plans for like the later months, like July, August, September, and October. So the idea was, as we got closer, then I wanted to do less speculative stuff and more hype stuff, but I couldn't really do that until we got closer. So that's pretty much why there's been no videos on the channel right here. Moving forward, the game comes out at 9 p.m. my time, that's Pacific Standard Time. The thing is, I work on the Thursday the 17th. Now, when I get off work, I'm going to head over to the nearby GameStop, fully buy it, and then I'm gonna just hang around for the next, like, 3 hours until then, 3, 2, something like that, for I don't know how long it's timed, but then I'm going to head over there, buy the game, and then come back. I said I would start around 10 p.m., that's just an average guess of when I would get it. I'm not exactly sure when I'll get back, but I'll try to be back by 10. And if you want to see any Scarlet and Violet, like, of the live stream, it'll be over on Twitch. That link is in the description below if you want to see me do that. Now, unlike this game's original live stream back in 2019, I am not trying to go 30, 40 hours in a row to try to beat it as fast as I can. The difference between then and now is, one, I realized I couldn't do that back then. It's not a good idea, and it's just, I don't think I could actually pull it off like I could back then. I couldn't. So what I plan on doing is just getting as far as I can before I get really tired late at night, and then just picking it up every single morning starting at 12 p.m. every day, still on Twitch. And I'm not necessarily going to take my time, but I do want to make sure that I actually defeat the Pokemon Scarlet, not necessarily as quickly as I can, but because it's like, I've already know about the battle timer not being 60 minutes. It's still 20 minutes, so it's not like I'm gonna be racing over to somebody. I never fought this trainer. I never fought this trainer 3 years ago. What the? The difference here is I'm not racing to make content anymore. I just want to have fun, but I still want to get it done before Sunday. Because if I can do that, Sunday, like, I want to get it done by Sunday. Like, if I don't have it done by Sunday, I'm still going to play it on Sunday. I would like to get it done at least by Monday to, like, formulate what I want to do with content. I have some ideas floating in my head for, like, post-launch content on the channel, because I do want to do something akin to that, but I'm still not exactly sure. See, this is the TM that I want to pick up, and I can't figure out how to get up there. I'll figure out how. As far as everything goes for, like, the live stream, I actually do have... I have not made a layout, but it's going to be akin to... Ooh, I found it. It's going to be akin to the layouts that I used for the DLC and Sword and Shield. It's not going to be me in a box. It's just going to be an overlay because I like that idea. But now that I found the TM, I think it's safe to say that I'm kind of on edge. And I did mention this on Twitter, I think? I don't know if I did. I did say it to myself. I once saw recently, at least sometime earlier in the year, that John aka Pokemon said if nothing came from he put a deadline, and if nothing came from his YouTube channel or something, he would just move on. That was the thing. And in recent years, I have hated editing. I have lost my way. I haven't had a drive for content. In the last week, I've kind of had a little bit of there, and I'm hoping that I can come up with ideas to restore that. Because, again, I do have some ideas for content. It's still up in the air. I have to see what is available in the Pokemon games. I do know that competitive is not on the table. Sort of. I kind of know about the 20-minute timer already being confirmed. I have heard rumors about the metagame looking to be more hyper offense rather than stally. So the 20-minute timer may not matter in the end because the battles will move a lot faster. But that remains to be seen. I'm doing this because I want to have fun doing it. I enjoy making people laugh. And in a way that entertains them, you know? I enjoy being just some knucklehead on a camera, giving joy to people's lives, being that positive beacon. I haven't really put a major deadline on it, like John did, but I can't keep chasing a dream forever, you know? So, I do know that new generations means that there are more views and viewers, and has a better opportunity for chasing a dream. The news or the new games in a generation never really spark this type of volume of that. And by the time that there's going to be a new generation in Generation 10, I'll be into my 30s, okay? It's not... I can't keep chasing it at that point. So, this is my ultimatum, in a way. If I can't chase my dream of being this positive beacon, this just to make people laugh, because that's all I've ever wanted to do, I will probably indefinitely, maybe even permanently, put all this on the back burner to chase another dream. I'm always chasing dreams. I can't, like... I have been moping around the last couple of years about what to do. And these last couple months have really helped me formulate two paths. If one doesn't work, the second one is always there. But I will leave this up to the one word that anytime I bring it up, it always bites me in the ass. It always does. And that's why I'm not going to say it, but this word knows that I want to say it. And I will just say... I'll give it my all. But we'll have to see what happens with what I can do with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, whether I can do competitive, whether I can do funny stuff. It all remains to be seen. This TM has been waiting for me for 3 years now. I saw it, and I could never figure out how to get there. I'm here now. What was this? I'm so glad I didn't play competitively because I wouldn't have had U-turn this entire time. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, knowing that, it's time to head off into the land of Paldea. Well, this is not Paldea, but you know what I mean.